Okay, hi. I'm Beck Lane, and this is Catalyst and Company, formerly Studio 120. Let me grab this. As you know, there we go. As you know, I had to move out of the house that I really loved here in Sarasota because the owner put it up on the market, and that's a lot of people are losing their places to live because there's this real estate bubble going on, and people are just flipping houses, and renters are losing their spaces like crazy. A lot of artists I know are panicking right now because they can't find a place to live. They just can't find a place to live. Rents are going way up. In some circumstances, $100. I've talked to people whose rent has literally doubled, and we're not talking from $300-400 to $800. We're talking, you know, about $1,000 all of a sudden jumping up to $2,000 or more for little spaces. So I was very fortunate that I work with a property manager and a real estate company. I've been with them for 3 years. And when they told me your house is, the owner is selling your house, I was devastated. But, and they said, good luck if there's anything we can do for you. And I said, well, don't you have something else you can rent? And fortunately, this place popped up. This is a duplex. The other side has 3 bedrooms. I have 1. It was the garage. It was kind of converted into a bedroom, although I still have the garage door that opens and shuts. And believe me, that's a blessing in my circumstance. But the rest of it is finished. It also has the best AC I've ever run into. It has AC units that not only cool the air, but allow you to dry the air. So it's completely climate controlled. These units work as dehumidifiers. So my artwork is now completely and utterly climate controlled, and a lot of it is with me. It's with me out in the garage, which I keep at 74 degrees and dry, and it's dark. It's only got a tiny window in there. So honestly, I was pissed about losing my place on Gulfgate, about 1.5 miles from here, to moving to this what I thought was too tiny a spot. It has turned out to be a major blessing for me, because as you can see, on top of having this great AC unit, I now have, let me show you how high. Ugh, ow! Okay, I just hit the fan. The shit hit the fan. My arm hit the fan. I have ceilings I can barely reach. Let me stand on the floor so you have an idea. There we go. So I'm looking at, I think 9-foot ceilings on one end, and then it angles up to about 10 or 11 feet on the other. On the other side of the house, the ceilings go as high as 14 feet. So I really wanted the 3-bedroom size, but it's priced way out of range to be practical. Tons of room. I really stomped around in there going, I can do this, I can do this. I can rent this place, but it would end up costing about $2,000 a month, and I'm not doing it. That's foolishness. So I've got this place. It's at a reasonable price. You know, the electricity and water is included, and really, who could ask for more with these spectacular ceilings that you and I haven't had to work with? And that's part of the reason I would get so down. There are many reasons I would get so down, but it's like, how do I show you how to have courage and do larger work when I can't do my work? I can't do the work I love to do. So let me show you what we're working with now and what's about to change. Catalyst and Company, the channel that was Studio 120, and I just felt I had not only taken it to the end of the road, but driven it over a cliff. Let me show you what we have for Catalyst and Company. We're looking at several different painting stations. Let's start at this wall, which runs, there's my lamp, all the way down to this particular space. Let me show you up. So like I said, that's probably 9 feet high. the canvases I have up against here. These are 4 feet by 5 feet. So you're really getting an idea of the scope that we have to work in now. So I've probably got at least 10 feet I could work with here, plus the 9 feet up. And then we'll come over this direction. You can see my chair. Where's the chair? Chair over there for a drawing station. I've got the perfect little alcove, and there's just by coincidence, I didn't notice it when I first moved in, but I shoved my little drawing table over there going, you'll do, you're the perfect spot. There's a fluorescent light that the owner had put in, or the owners, several owners ago, had put in that little alcove. So now I've got this great drawing space. But we'll come back over to this area. I just want to give you an idea of what we're working with now. So I've got one painting spot there, and of course, I've got to rework her, and I'm really excited about that. And if we come down a little bit, you can see I had an armoire delivered. I bought a armoire secondhand because there's literally zero storage in this space. There is none. I think I have a closet about this big in the kitchen area, the galley kitchen. So I had to rethink, what am I going to do? So I got this big armoire. I have soundproofing coming for the back, so when the door is shut, the door you can see on the other side, when that's shut, I won't be able to hear my new neighbors. But this armoire is nothing to me but another place to paint. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and I'll show you number 4, which you can kind of see right there. 4 opportunities to create work in this space. And so I'm feeling really jazzed. I'm feeling extremely jazzed and very excited about the possibilities here. Let me turn it back just a little bit. There we go. And I really look forward to going, let me stand on my stool. Sorry, I got my footstool here. I really look forward to taking Catalyst and Company to a new level and doing all new things and working on large artwork for you. This space will provide me with the opportunity to work not only in the size of work that I like to develop, which is it's such a relief to be able to do that again, but also the scope. For me, I need to be working on 7, 10, 11, 12 paintings at once in order to keep producing work. When I'm stuck and I can only work on a couple at a time or 3 or 4 at a time, I get so stuck. I can't move forward. So this is going to provide my heart, my mind, with the ability to just produce. And then we have some sales going on, which means I can keep buying canvases. So I think this is going to be good for not only me, but I think it's going to be good for you, because you're finally going to have someone who isn't just like, Charlie Browning themselves around in life. We can finally get back to doing what we like to do, which is producing artwork and talking about the life of an artist, not just the shitty end of it, but the actual production end of it. Very excited about that. So that's the haps. That's what's been going on. Before we moved in, I spent 10 days to 2 weeks wrapping paintings, and I'll show you what I did. Wrapping paintings in a heavy plastic wrap, so the images are showing through. Those are the ones that are completely finished, and they have the hangers on the back. Whether I did them right or not, I don't really know. I just do them, and I think I got them right. But anyway, they've got the hangers on the back. They're signed. They're ready to go. Then I have others that are wrapped in paper, and that's an indicator to me that there's still more work that has to be done, and it could be the edges, which, by the way, I now have a space for doing the edges too. I have a sun porch now, a screened-in sun porch, which the cat has taken to live in via doggy door down there. This is unbelievably perfect. We've got a doggy door, cat goes out and sits on the sun porch. But I've got all my aerosols out there now, so I can do aerosol work out there or up against the garage door, and I'm not breathing in the paint fumes anymore. So that might help my head a little bit. Who knows? But there's so much opportunity here. Whoop! And including having all those paintings that I spent almost 2 weeks wrapping and color coding and labeling and signing and getting ready to go. This is just, this has been a gift. Anyway, I'm Beck Lane. This is Catalyst and Company, and I want to say, let's take our Maxwell moment. Hi, Max. Mwah! Grammy loves you. Grammy Grams loves you. We haven't talked in a while, but I think about you all the time, my little love. I finally have a place to put up pictures of you, honey. So, mwah! You're going to be postering my place pretty soon. All right, ready? Let's sing to Max. Let's have our Maxwell moment, and then we'll cut out, okay? Max, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray like it has been for a long time now. You'll never know, sweetheart, how much I love you. Please don't take my Maxwell away, you little artist. I love you and I'm proud of you. Mwah! Okay, that's it. I'm Beck Lane. This is Catalyst and Company. Let's really do one of our live painting sessions soon so we can get each other sparked, okay? Get each other moving again. Ciao. And Carrie, I was glad to hear from you again finally. Missed you. Ready? Ciao. Meow. Where are we? Meow. 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 Boink.